Hey everyone, Kiflin here with another Halo video for you. This is going to be the start of my Halo 5 practice series, which is me practicing for basically Warzone for Halo 5 when it comes out this fall. I am very excited for Halo 5 Guardians. I am even more excited for the new game mode Warzone, where you are playing PvE and PvP all in one. It looks like sheer madness. I can't wait. Now, what do I need to practice? I'm really good at SWAT. Well, as you can see, look at me in the top right corner there. I'm only rank 3 in ranked. I am terrified of ranked play. I have no idea why. I will play unranked matchmaking all day long. I hate playing ranked matchmaking. Don't know why. Have to get into it though and have to start playing these traditional ranked matches because that's where your rotations are for your map types and for your gameplay types. Something I've gotten out of touch with over the past couple of years because I've stayed with SWAT. Yes, stuck in. Stuck in is a word. Stick to it and stuck into it. Alright, so like I said, Halo 5 Guardians practice. I am stoked for Warzone. You have no idea. Let's get ready to have some fun. Slayer. So, are you ready for it? Are you ready for it? The very first death on here that I have is absolutely, positively embarrassing. Now pay close attention because it's hilarious. I just kind of stand here. Don't know what the heck I'm doing, and even as I'm like thinking, like, why am I just standing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Just didn't even move. Didn't even move. Don't worry, it gets better. I get a couple of killing sprees in here, and my game does solidify. A little bit distracted by Planet Side 2, I think. My mind is on that. Still having a bunch of fun with that. Task at hand. Halo 4, traditional Slayer, all the weapon types happening here, and all the power weapons. You gotta run, you gotta pick them up. You just start with the assault rifle and the pistol. Kind of whipped on my grenades in the start of the match here, but you know what? That's okay. I'm still having fun playing because I love Halo. Love Halo 4. The gameplay is so much more refined than the earlier Halo games, despite what anyone else says. My opinion's the best, and that's all that matters, right? Me, I. Oh yeah. Didn't even see the grenade come at me, and it took me out. Don't back yourself into a corner. That's a poor decision in Halo. Any first-person shooter, really. On this particular map, you want to stick to the outside ring. I have friends who play on the inside, and they will play on the staircases. They will play on the bottom here to keep the power weapons with them on their team. I can't. I can't play on there. I'm not strong enough of a player. I do not like that gameplay style. We're constantly shooting up and out, and you're on the defensive. I much prefer to be coming from the outside, being on the offensive. So after another minute here, I stop coming to the bottom, and I will just continue to poke from the top. Here again, I'm stopping. I'm just looking at the mini-map, trying to figure out where everyone's going, where their patterns are, if people are circling, and trying to count players, because I'm trying to figure out my team is. I didn't realize until after this death. I bring up the screen here? I don't. Maybe it was the next death. Right around here, I realized that my team is down 2 people, because I'm not seeing my teammates. Where the heck are they? Where the heck are they? We're down 2 people right now. And that's why we're getting torn apart pretty bad. Apart from my poor gameplay. Don't worry about it. It gets good. Trust me. Me wanting to do this to prepare for Halo 5. Why am I preparing for Halo 5? Like I said, I've been terrified of matchmaking. When I play StarCraft, when I play any kind of game, I do not like ranked play. I don't like being put up against other players and saying, you're better than this person, you're better than that. Games are about having fun. Some people, they need that rank, that number to have fun. Me, it scares me more than anything, to be completely honest. It scares me more than anything. So, me wanting to enjoy, I guess is the right word. I want to enjoy, or enjoy normally, Halo 5 Guardians when it comes out. I need to get better at traditional Slayer. The gunplay from the videos I've seen from E3 and the couple that were posted on the Twitter for 343, they look good. The gameplay looks very... Sorry, the gunplay. The gummy gameplay. The gunplay looks similar to Halo 4, closer than it is to Reach to ODST to Halo 3, Halo 2. The gunplay looks very similar to Halo 4. That's why I'm practicing for Guardians and for Warzone by doing this. I want to be awesome the night the game comes out because I know I'm going to be taking a couple of days off work to play that game. You know you're going to be doing it too. Don't lie to yourself. You'll be taking time off work to play that. We all will. We'll all be up for the midnight launch. We'll be downloading it and praying to God that the servers work the night of the launch. 343 can't screw this one up. It has to go smoothly. One thing I do want to improve upon is using the suit powers. I'm not using those right now. I'm just focusing on sheer gunplay, not trying to use any accessories for the gameplay. I want to improve my gunplay the most. The accessories you can add in later on, the suit powers. I'm focusing on gunplay. That is where I need to improve switching between the non-zoomed projectiles and the zoom projectiles. Staying away from the Covenant weapons right now, just focusing on my projectile weapons and working on that. Trying to aim high, aim for the head, especially with the zoomed weapons. Get a couple of really good pistol kills later in the match here. And look at that, look at that. Fired all those rounds and I am just to the left of him. Look at that. Decent pistol kill, right? Told you so. And that's what I mean. Some of the weapons, so the battle rifle, the pistol, I'm really good at because of me playing SWAT so much. The other ones that are non-zoom, I tend to whip at pretty bad. So you saw 30 seconds ago there, I was tracking him just fine, but I was constantly a body width behind him. And I even saw it on my screen. It's not lag, that's not recording delay. I even saw it when I was playing. There, good headshot there. Key, right here. Boom, look at me. Book out of there. Immediately. There's no point in me sticking around. One stray shot, one little push from a grenade. I'm dead. Run away, come back to fight later, right? And, well, almost fought later, right? I fought him and I lost. Look at that. 2 players down, but we are still competing with these other 5 guys. In 1 or 2 more kills, my teammates and I, we start just circling the top level of this map here because there's no point in us going down. We don't bother getting the power weapons. They keep bringing them up to us when we keep killing them, right? And boom, dead. Get another assist there. This is not like SWAT where you want to not reload. If you get a few seconds, reload in Slayer. You have to reload. I hate the needler. Hate it. Hate it, hate it, hate it. Reload when you can. SWAT doesn't matter. You get 3-4 shots off, boom, someone's dead. And you get a big magazine, right? In Slayer like this with the shields, you need to have a full magazine when you engage another player. See? He was copying me there. Just standing, looking, not really reacting. Don't do that. A couple of more good kills coming up here. I'm really proud of them. Boom. Look at that. Boom. Headshot. Boom. Headshot. Focus. 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 And you know what? Good things will happen. See? Watching the minimap, seeing where they are. Take them out. Take them out. Take them out. Look at that. An assist and a kill. Doesn't get much better than that. Sniper rifle is another weapon I got to get closer with and get some more time in with. I'm not that much of a long-range player, but so that guy that just dropped down there, there's something funky with him because a couple of times, not sure if it was this match, I got ranked or I got paired with him again in the match after this one. Maybe it was the match after one, but he was hopping all over the place. So there's some kind of lag issue with that particular player, and he was just bouncing all over the place. So, tell me, folks, tell me in the comments below, what are you most excited for about Halo 5 Guardians? Is it Warzone? Is it the new campaign? Are you just looking for some new Halo multiplayer action? Let me know. Comments. Come on, interact. It'll be fun. And when you comment, don't forget to give me a subscribe, a thumbs up, and share this with your friends. You know what? The more this gets around, the more fun we can have, and get on with the streaming there online. See? Lag there. You saw him stutter a little bit? Bit of lag issues happening right now. It's not that bad, though. It seems to be bursty and not consistent, which is fine. I hate to have consistent lag. I hate lag in general, but if it's bursty once or twice a match, I'm not going to cry over it. Keep an eye on my mini-map. I see someone come up from the left. But you know what? They have the needler, and I just hate the needler. What an OP weapon. It's fine when I'm using it, and it's completely balanced when I use it, but when another player uses it against me, it's OP, it's not balanced. They really got to tweak it. But in my hands, I assure you, it is fully balanced. I think for the series for Halo, 343 is taking it in the right direction by adding in Warzone. That is a new game type that Halo was in desperate need of. I'm really sad they got rid of the Horde mode. Can't believe I forget what it's called. Where you're constantly fighting wave after wave of enemies. I love that. I think that was in Reach where they had that mode, and I love playing that one online. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that! Come on! Yeah, in the back, in the back. Don't turn your back and run. Always strafe backwards if you can, then you can get shots off as you're running away. Works a lot better. Don't turn your back and run unless you're by a corner and you can actually escape. But Warzone, I think, is the best feature added. I'm really disappointed in the Halo 4. They got rid of the Horde mode. Again, I'm saying Gears of War terminology. I do forget what it's called. Me and my friends, when we played, always just called it Halo Horde, the HH. So, looking forward to a similar mode like that in Warzones, and the scale of it looks amazing. Little bit disappointed that the rumor in the scuttlebutt, unconfirmed of course, but like wink wink nudge nudge confirmed, is that there's no more split screen. And that was enjoyable if a buddy's over, or you're playing with the girlfriend or the missus, or your boyfriend if you're the lady gamer. Nothing wrong with that. Ooh, good headshot. Good on me. Yeah. Pat me on the back. Oh, double kill. The split screen multiplayer and even split screen campaign is an awesome feature, and it has been a staple of the series since it came out. Hell, 2001, and just such fond memories of that. And there's been such a heavy switch towards online multiplayer, high frame rate, high fidelity. That's something that it's not. The high frame rate and high fidelity is not something that can be offered in a Halo game. Like, look at everything all fun and all the particle effects. You want to keep that running at 60 frames a second? You can't do that with two people on the screen with this resolution. And unfortunately, most review sites and heavy critics focus on the visuals a lot in their weightings for their reviews. And you know what? A little bit unfortunate. I like the gameplay a little more than having the visuals, the nice shiny stuff. Can't have it all though. As long as we get solid multiplayer and I can get matchmaking online the night Halo 5 launches, and I can actually get into a Warzones match, I will be happy. Oh yeah! Look at that. Last match I played before that. Oh yeah! And come on, come on! Yeah! Look at that. Match winning kill makes me happy. Yeah, see, I get excited. It's awesome. Alright, that's me practicing for Halo 5. I want to be good in the PvE mode Warzone. Sorry, PvE and PvP mode Warzones when it comes out this fall. And I'm improving. You guys should improve too. You should have some fun doing this. This is the start of my new series, Halo 5 Practice and Halo 5 Prep. Remember, get out there, get online. If I can play matchmaking, ranked matchmaking, so can you. Don't be afraid. Get out there, and guys, remember, have some fun.